After the Boston Red Sox just wrapped up a doubleheader sweep, an overall series sweep of the New York Yankees, this week has officially come to an end, which means it is time for some new power rankings for Major League Baseball. This week, we've seen some teams get really hot and climb a bunch of spots in the power rankings, while other teams have played some below average baseball against some not so good teams and fall a bunch of spots in the power rankings as well. As always, we're going to rank the teams from worst to best, and starting off at number 30, we've got the Kansas City Royals. They're staying in the exact same spot from last week. They went 1-5 on the week, 19-52 record. Royals don't got nothing going for them. Staying at number 29, they won 2 games to start the week to get their 7-game win streak up there, but then lost the remaining 5 games in the week. 2-5 on the week, staying at number 29, the Oakland A's. After going 1-5 on the week, they are down 1 spot. The Washington Nationals come in at number 28, 27-43 record. At number 27, we have the Colorado Rockies. They went 2-5 on the week, up 1 spot, and hold an overall record at 29-45. The St. Louis Cardinals' only 2 wins this week came against the struggling New York Mets. They're down 1 spot. The Chicago White Sox come in at number 25 after going 2-4 on the week. They are overall down 2 spots and hold an overall record of 31-42. Speaking of those struggling Mets, the Mets come in at number 24 this week after going 2-3. They did win that 1 game against the Yankees, and they won the Friday night game against the Cardinals, but man, pitching is a problem. They're down 2 spots. The Detroit Tigers, after going 4-3 on the week and giving the Braves their only loss of the week, are up 3 spots. The Pirates there, after getting some momentum against the Mets last week, they went 0-6 this week. They are down 7 spots, 34-36 record. The Cleveland Guardians went 2-4 on the week, down 2 spots. They have a record of 33-38, number 21. At number 20, with an overall record of 33-38, the Chicago Cubs. They went 5-1 on the week. They're up 4 spots. Speaking of the NL Central, the first place team currently, but only by a game and a half, I believe, the Milwaukee Brewers come in at number 19. They went 3-2 on the week, up 1 spot. At number 18, we mentioned them at the intro, the Boston Red Sox have a 37-35 record. They just swept the Yankees, but they are down 4 spots, even though after going 4-2. But the teams that jumped in front of them, they are some good team. The New York Yankees, we just mentioned them. They are down 7 spots after going 1-4 on the week. They do have a 39-33 record, but the Yankees are in a big slump right now. At number 16, the Minnesota Twins. They're 36-36. They're basically right in the middle. They went 3-3 on the week, down 5 spots. Another team at 500 at 35-35, the Seattle Mariners. They're at number 15, up 1 spot from 16, right where they belong. We talked about one of those teams on the rise, up 7 spots. The Elly De La Cruz effect is in full effect out there in Cincinnati. They went 6-0, a perfect week. Like I said, 37-35 record. They are coming for that number 1 spot, only a half game. The former champs come in at number 13 this week. The Houston Astros, after posting a 2-4 record, they're down 5 spots and hold an overall record of 39-33. Also going 2-4 in the week, down 5 spots as well, the Los Angeles Dodgers, who, just like the Astros, very similar, 39-33 record. They did not look good against the Giants. Speaking of the Giants, they also posted a perfect week, and they come in at number 11. 39-32 record. They are now in front of the Dodgers in the standings. 6-0. They are up 7 spots. Another team up 7 spots, the Philadelphia Phillies. They went 6-1 on the week, and the Phillies in their last 15 games are 13-15. In front of the Phillies, another NL East team staying at number 9 though, the Miami Marlins. After going 4-2 on the week, their record is 41-31. Still such a surprising team. I think around this spot's where you're going to see the Miami Marlins stick. Their record doesn't show it, but the San Diego Padres are up 5 spots, even though they hold a 35-36 record overall, number 8 in the power rankings. They are looking good. 4-2 on the week, up 5 spots. There's room to keep growing too. Another team up 5 spots after posting a 5-2 week with the 2 best players in baseball. The Los Angeles Angels are number 7 in this week's power rankings, 41-33 record. The Angels, man, if they play like this, they're going to be in the postseason this year for the first time in a while. And at number 6 this week, the Arizona Diamondbacks. They did fall out of the top 5 briefly, but play the Phillies. The Phillies are red hot. They went 3-4 in the week, but the team ahead of them that took their spot at 5th, They played some really good teams this week. Like I said, coming in at number 5 this week, we have the Toronto Blue Jays. I know they surpassed the Diamondbacks. Their record's 39-34, but hear me out. The Blue Jays this week played the Orioles and Rangers. They played them both closely. They did come out 2-4, but the games were close. They scored a lot of runs. It just didn't end up going in their favor. So overall, the Blue Jays are going to end up at number 5 this week. Welcome to the top 5, Toronto. At number 4, and did have potential to climb up to number 3, the Baltimore Orioles come in after posting a 3-3 week. The only thing holding them at number 4 right now is they had a slow start this weekend against the Cubs. They lost the first 2 games of the series and held out being swept, but the slow start against the Cubs prevented them to climbing up another spot. At number 3, down 1 spot from last week, we have the Texas Rangers after they posted a 44-27 record overall in a 3-4 week. Like I said, the Rangers play the Blue Jays. They played them close. They won the last 2 games there, but they're down 1 spot. At number 2, the surging Atlanta Braves come in up 1 spot. They went 6-1 on the week. Like I said, the Tigers gave them their only loss. The Braves, man, I think they're threatening for the number 1 spot. They don't have a bad player on the entire roster, so the Braves, look for them to be threatening for the number 1 spot next week. And then, of course, at number 1, the best team in baseball all season, the Tampa Bay Rays. They went 3-4 in the week. If they played this next week like they did exactly like this, granted they played the Padres, they did amazing baseball against some good teams. But the Rays, they're going to have competition for that number 1 spot next week. So yeah, those are our power rankings. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Is the Dodgers, Astros, Yankees fall warranted? And do you think the Giants, Phillies, and Angels have what it takes to keep climbing up the rankings? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, hit that like button, subscribe. Come back next Monday for some more power rankings. I'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching.